I'll be sharing 6 business ideas that will be scalable and big in 2024. Let's go. Hey everyone, my name is Orin and welcome back to my channel. If you're excited about this video, be sure to give this a big thumbs up right now. If you want to learn more about online businesses and all things entrepreneurship, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you look up for the best side hustles that you can start today, the things that come up are still things like selling your own things on the Facebook marketplace, or join focus groups, or maybe to be a virtual assistant. There are much better opportunities out there that are more scalable and not like those outdated side hustles. I'm not saying those other side hustles are bad or they do not work. In fact, I myself have spoken about them before, but with those side hustles, you are trading your hours for a very, very little amount of money. There's only so much time we all have because time is limited. And so trading your time for a very little amount of money is not scalable and not sustainable. In today's video, we'll be talking about some new business ideas that are more scalable and sustainable as you build them up over time. Number 1, reselling items. This is reselling, not selling your own items. This is not one of those things when you sell your own old items on Facebook Marketplace or something like that. Reselling goods is a business model that a lot of big businesses follow, and in fact, all the supermarkets, what they're doing is also exactly the same. For example, Walmart or another big other supermarket that you can think of buys goods from the wholesalers or the manufacturers, and then they sell this in their stores for a profit. And this is exactly how a lot of businesses run and make money. The best way to get started with this business model is to buy cheap and sell high. It's an age-old business strategy and it always works. So essentially you buy something at a discounted price or a wholesale price, or buy something that someone does not want anymore and then you sell it at a higher price. You could be reselling cars, you could be reselling clothing, you could be flipping houses, you could be reselling food items. The options are endless. But before buying, the only thing that you have to keep in mind is that there is a demand for it. A very clever way of doing it is buying local items and then selling those in the international marketplace or to an international audience. The demand for something that you have bought locally may not have that much craze or demand because it's already locally available and people maybe not wanting it so much. But if you put this in an international marketplace such as eBay, or even if you create your own website and promote it to an international audience, there's going to be a lot of demand for it and this is going to sell. People internationally may not have access to these items, so you will be able to not only sell but sell it better at a higher price. Number 2, Amazon KDP. Now I'm assuming you for sure know about selling on Amazon, but then there is also another part of selling on Amazon. That is Amazon KDP. If you don't know what it is, KDP or Kindle Direct Publishing is Amazon's ebook self-publishing platform. This allows authors to sell to Amazon's massive audience without the hassle of going through a traditional publishing company. With KDP, authors can create ebooks and paperback books without any upfront cost or inventory orders. These can be cookbooks, children's book, novel. It can also be just a simple journal or even a blank book. Now, you don't have to be an author to do this business. You can simply create journals or notebooks and get started with KDP. It is honestly as easy as it sounds. You can simply head over to Canva and get some ready templates for journals and notebooks. You can download them, maybe tweak it a little bit and then make it your own. BookBolt is also another great option for you to get your templates and your interiors for your notebook. I have some videos on these topics. I'll leave the links in my description box below. You can check them out. Once you create your notebook, you simply upload a copy of it to your KDP account only for once. You list it into your KDP and then that's it. Amazon takes care of the rest. Every time your customer places an order, Amazon will print your notebook for you and send it out to them. This is a great business model, a great passive income source, and is also very scalable. Number 3, podcast editor. Podcasts have become increasingly popular in the last few years. More and more people are joining as they're discovering the industry, and there is no sign of this industry slowing down anytime soon. Now, you can become a podcaster and start your own show, but that requires a lot of hard work and a lot of patience. With podcasts, you don't immediately start to make money. You need to give your podcast and your show time for it to grow and for it to be discovered before it can make any money. But the podcast industry has presented a great opportunity. What I'm saying is that you can help the podcasters and become a podcast editor. With a little bit of research, you can teach yourself to edit podcasts. You can offer your services by listing your services on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. Podcast editors typically earn anywhere between $20 to $40 per hour. You can start with $20, and as you build your profile and have more customers and reviews, you can start to charge higher. Number 4, sell digital products. Digital products are great because you are not buying or selling anything that is physical. You simply create and sell online, and all you need for this is just a computer. Digital products are a great side hustle because you do not require any money to get started with this business. There are no investments, there are no costs for inventory or anything like that. It's simply that you create your own digital products and then you just simply sell them. For ideas, you can simply look up on Pinterest and find out what other people are selling as digital products, what is trending, and you can simply replicate that in your own way. You can create checklist or guide, you can create trackers like habit trackers or something like that. You can create photo presets. You could also create some kind of templates. The options are endless. With digital products, there are no risks also in your business because there are no inventories that you are sitting with that you have a pressure to sell to get the money back that you have invested. It is simply everything online that you're creating through your computer and then just listing them, and that's it. You can create hundreds and thousands of sheets or templates or designs, whatever you want. And the best part about digital products is that you will never run out of stock because it's just simply a digital copy. A great place to sell your digital products is Etsy. There are a lot of people who are doing this, and you can definitely draw some inspiration from them. It's simple, it's easy. Your customers will download the digital product as soon as they purchase it, and you will not have to deal with any sort of inventory or shipping or anything like that. I have a step-by-step tutorial on how to get started with your Etsy shop for digital products. I'll leave a link for that in my description box below. You can check that out. Number 5, become a course creator. Now, there are a few different ways that you can do this. So a lot of people want to create courses, but they do not move forward with it because they think that they don't have an audience to sell this to. There is no reason why they should not move ahead with it because you can create your course and list them on platforms like Udemy and Skillshare. And then of course you can also use something like Teachable to sell this to your own audience. And there is no reason why you can't sell on multiple platforms. If you don't know Udemy or Skillshare, these are platforms where you can list your courses and sell your courses to a very large audience. This is in fact a better way of selling courses because you're now not only working hard to sell your course to your small audience, but you have your course out there to a much larger audience in different platforms, and that becomes multiple source of income for you. If you create several courses, there are higher chances that one of your course will take off organically, and then later you can take advantage of that and present your other courses in front of the same audience. And finally, number 6, transcription. Transcription is a super easy way to make money, and you do not need any experience at all. You can work from the comfort of your home or from anywhere that you want. If you don't know transcription, transcribing is when you hear an audio or you see a video and you hear the audio from it and you type what you hear. So basically it is an audio piece of content or a visual audio piece of content into a written text. There is a huge demand for this. You can check out rev.com or transcribe me for these kind of jobs and their prices, but typically it would be anywhere between $5 to $50 per hour. If you learn the skill of transcribing, you can earn a decent amount of money, and the faster you transcribe, the more money you'll be able to earn. I have to say though, this side hustle is not very scalable because you are trading your hours for money, but you can always think of opening up a transcription agency in the future. If this video was helpful or added any value, please give us a big thumbs up. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in comments below if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer most of them, and I'll see you in the next one.